This isn't the first time that residents around the Cameron Peak burn scar have had to deal with this kind of destruction from flash flooding. You can see that they place barriers here to help protect the homes, but there's still debris everywhere. Neighbors say now all they can do is help their neighbors clean up and hope that Mother Nature plays on their side.
It basically washed up farther up the road and then damaged this area through here.
Yet another flash flood from the Cameron Peak burn scar is causing damage to people's homes and washing out roads.
And then all of a sudden I heard this rumble, kind of a rumble roar, and the water started to come down the stream, and literally it was a wall of water at about a 45-degree angle, about 15 feet deep.
David Reese says they're cleaning up debris now so culverts and bridges don't get dammed up and make matters worse if there's another flood.
There's a lot of anxiety, just a couple raindrops, you get scared, you start worrying.
Since the fire in 2020, Michael Markovich says they've had many flash floods. They weren't in the evacuation zone this time, but they've had to leave for flooding several times before. He says this one yesterday has been the worst so far.
Our neighbors got pretty close to getting washed out. The water came up to their steps in their garage.
Markovich says their pond has filled with debris 3 times now from flooding, costing thousands of dollars to dig out each time. This time, they're just going to leave it.
Just destruction and Mother Nature.
Today, the Larimer County Office of Emergency Management is assessing the damage so they can begin cleanup as soon as possible.
In a burn scar that's this size, even if we did everything, rain events are still going to have some impacts for the next few years.
I guess just grin and bear it, and hopefully they get vegetation growing and the burn scar quits flooding.
The Larimer County Office of Emergency Management says if you live in or are going to be around the area of the Cameron Peak burn scar, to make sure you have a way of receiving emergency notifications. Flash floods can happen really quickly, and even having a weather radio can help you be notified if there is an imminent threat. In Larimer County, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.